Excuse me. How's everyone doing? I'm here. So, what I wanted to do was start making my towns nice. Oh, I learned something. I was trying to put an ocean pylon around here and found that the ocean in this seed counts as down here, but apparently I can put it on the true surface as long as I'm far enough away from the evil, from the corruption or crimson, so I might do that too, but I want to get these little fuckers a bit higher up to about here. And it's going to be annoying because there's a lot of crispy honey blocks to clear out. That's going to produce a lot of lava that I need to deal with. But we can do it together. But this will mean this is also going to be me expanding my storage. I have a storage system that I like to use to organize all my items. And I'm going to start making nicer housing. Going to have a bigger herb garden. It's going to be really nice. And maybe I should be doing this later in progression, when I can maybe get the absorbent lava sponge. But I don't want to do that. I'm going to temporarily put this somewhere else. I can't remember if pylons get broken by lava flying over them, but I'm not going to chance it. I also am not I was planning to put these guys in the mushroom layer and use the mushroom pylon, but apparently the mushroom pylon only works 200 blocks or more from the bottom of the world, and I don't know how high that is. So that's another thing we're going to find out together. Actually, I should be sensible and make sure I have an obsidian skin potion before I do this. Otherwise, I could get in trouble. Keep forgetting I have the rocket boots. I'm going to clear out a big space, I think, because I don't know exactly how much room I want here, but I want a lot. You know what? While I know I'm going to put the NPCs up here, I don't know if I'm going to put my storage up here, because it might be nice... Well, I mean, it might be nice to have, like, my space down... my space. Down in the underworld where the, like, actual world spawn is. Just in case I have to do some shenanigans later with, like, bed warping. Which I actually kind of anticipate doing when I'm trying to fight the evil biome bosses, just because they are awful. Ooh, worm. I actually want that. Yeah, I should be on the lookout for any fishing bait. Also stink bugs. So that I can make fly meal. So that I can murder a traveling salesman. So I can get his hat. So that I can shimmer it into the satchel. Lots of things to do. All set up. So I don't even know if I'm going to attempt any more bosses today. But we shall see. I want to make sure I have the magiluminescence. So I don't get killed by Charlie. Which is apparently what the thingy from Don't Starve Together is that kills you if you're in the dark for too long. If I'm remembering it correctly anyway. I could be entirely wrong. Wouldn't be the first time I've been wrong. Nor will it be the last. For example, I was wrong to believe that my Oshi would never graduate. I've got to make sure I keep an eye on my obsidian skin timer during this. Actually, I am going to torch up an edge of this or two. So, just so I have a better visual reference. I think I can start blasting again. Might go out further to the side, though. I've been wondering about how this seed defines biomes a bit. Like, what happened, like, what... If you go to the surface and purify it, like, completely, does, like, the forest pylon work? Does it... Ah! Oh my god! It's my human friend Hamish. Hi, Hamish. Happy Friday. You're seeing me mining out a lot of space to make some nice houses. There sure are a lot of colors. Yeah, so this is like, if you don't even like know Terraria, this is gonna be absolutely baffling because I'm not just playing Terraria, I'm playing the most, like, fucked up, masochistic version of Terraria possible. I'm playing the, like, nightmare mode of Terraria. Which makes the world all, like, fucked up and dangerous. So that's why... Normally, these mushrooms would be, like, just blue. But, on this kind of world, they're rainbow colored. Hope the week has been good to you. The first week of Human 2024. Yeah, a lot of stuff in this game is very, very small. I can zoom in. My character doesn't actually look like much right now because of my equipment. But something like that. I'd usually be trying to look a bit nicer at this point in a playthrough, but I just haven't bothered yet. Oh no. I mean, if you're going to be jet lagged from anywhere, it's going to be from Australia, so... Very few surprises there. Didn't you get back like 2 days ago? Or 3? Hey G, good to see you again. Happy Human Friday. Oh, nice. What did he drop? Yeah, Moonlord's a toughie if you don't know how to tackle him. Oh, the wings are, like, awesome. The Duke Fishron wings are, like, some of the best you can get, I think, pre-Moonlord. I generally go out of my way to beat Duke Fishron pretty early until I get the wings. They're actually a rare drop from him, too, so that's super lucky. Martian Invasion's fun. I might actually get rid of this whole block of terrain down to hell. Honestly, I think that's a pretty common experience. The Vortex Pillar is nasty. I never remember what they're called, but the guys who have, like, shotguns are just... They just do so much damage, and it's so hard to avoid their shots somehow. They track you really, really well. That's it. That's the one. The thing is, though, there's actually a super funny cheese strat that you can use specifically on the Vortex Pillar, which is, like, what speedrunners tend to do. Where you basically put yourself in a 2-block wide box with a 1-block hole right above you, right underneath the pillar, and basically none of the enemies can hit you, and the bugs that the pillar summons don't teleport into the box because of the 1-block hole. I do like the build up to Moonlord, though. Like, it's a nice good bit of flavor. Okay, how much space do I actually need for this? This should be more than enough. Yeah, and the way the music fades out is really cool, too. Don't know if I'm going to extend this, like, kind of ceiling I've made. He's hard, man. It wasn't until my, like, 3rd playthrough of the game that I really started to feel I had any grasp on his attack patterns at all. Like, his AI is just pretty complex. Hey, Tavern. Good to see you. Hope Friday's been good for you. Yep, that thing hurts like hell. I can't wait to face him in this playthrough. Funnily enough, Moonlord was, like, kind of easy in my For the Worthy playthrough, because he doesn't really, like... Because of the way that, the For the Worthy seed works, his projectile attacks weren't really doing any extra damage. But on getficSedboi, he has a whole extra attack that, just fucks you up super bad, so that's gonna be fun. Beetle armor's good. Honestly, if you're using beetle armor, then you're presumably wanting melee weapons, so just like the solar eruption and the daybreak are really good. Lemmings coded. That's like a comparison that I hadn't thought of, but I'm super into it. I used to have, like, human Christmas lemmings on, like, an ancient human computer, and that was super fun. Never did very well with it. No. I know exactly what you mean. Like that sort of, it's got the sort of terrain has that very cleanly defined, like sort of tile-based organization. Okay, I've got to clear out all this frickin' lava as well, which is gonna take forever. I think the way I'm gonna do it is dropping sand or silt, whichever I have more of. I have more sand. Nope, didn't want to do that. Oh, fuck. Well, it's fine. I was gonna have to do that at some point anyway, and I made holes for that purpose. Why did I... whatever. This is actually probably more space than I need, but I'm nothing if not thorough. I've never actually used the flare on. I think the most that I used Duke Fisher on weapons was in my mage playthrough. Because he drops a weapon that's called the Razorblade Typhoon, which is honestly, like, the goated magic weapon in this game. I kept, like, trying to replace it with, like, later progression weapons, and none of them felt as good. Yeah, the Flare-On seems like the only, like, flail in this game that's actually good. All the others just seem like such a pain to use. I'm gonna get rid of this lava now. Yeah, Daybreak is good, and so is the Solar Eruption. They're both just really good weapons in general. Like, the Daybreak is actually the weapon that speedrunners end up using for the Moonlord fight. Because you can, like, stack the spears up on each of his hands and his eye on his forehead, and it just adds up to a shitload of damage. But the Solar Eruption is also good because he has an attack that, like, where he, like, attaches a tongue to you, and then leeches crawl from you to him and steal your health, but with the Solar Eruption, you can kill them while also damaging him, so he doesn't get the heals. Hilariously, they are, in the next update, giving Moonlord, like, a fucking texture upgrade. And it's funny because he's, like, the best pixel-arted thing in the game already, but they're like, nah, we need to have him, like, properly animated. like, make his tentacles move about and stuff. So, yeah, that's a thing. I kind of wish they'd upgrade the textures of some of the older sprites. Like, if you compare the animation quality on like, the basic zombies to, like, blood zombies, there's a real discrepancy that I feel this game would benefit from addressing. Okay, now I relog to settle the liquids, and all that lava's gone. Yeah, all of the, like, lunar enemies have a really nice aesthetic to them. I was, like, when I first got to that part, I was really impressed that they had, like... Okay, so there's, like, 4 factions here that all have, like... They have, like, sort of common visual motifs. Like, they have the sort of foot soldier designs that are fairly similar. But then they also all have, like, their own set of completely unique creatures. I was like, that's a lot of just design work for one part of the game. But it is, like, the end of the game, so it makes sense. Minecraft could never. Someday they will give us an end update in Minecraft. Someday. Do I still have... No. Wasn't touching it. Yeah, I guess Solar's a bit of, like, an outlier, aesthetically, but I like him. I like that they've got these, like, sort of bestial meteor-looking enemies, and then the, like, whatever they're called, the Draken Riders. Nice contrast, in my opinion. Okay. I have made, like, no plans about what I'm going to do here aesthetically, but I'll figure something out. I guess first thing to do... Oh, hi Hazel, how's it going? I'm going to lay out some shapes just with ashwood. So I've got one, two, three, 4 people here at the moment. I want at least 3 in any given location. Usually when I'm building, I am just kind of winging it, but I'm going to try to plan a bit more with this one. Let's make it like a pagoda shape, why not? Love a bit of cultural appropriation. Would love to have a minion at this point, but my attempts to beat Queen Bee to get Hornet Staff have been fruitless thus far. I got so close yesterday. I literally got her down to 13 HP. But I could not go the distance. It's box 3. And that's 4. Yeah, 4. Actually, maybe I should make this multi-story. Is that correct? Doesn't feel correct. Sorry, Hazel, but I don't like follow back just because. So please don't ask. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but I've never done that, and I don't plan to start. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to extend this downwards. So I can have like a nice big hall up here. Or like a fancy bedroom. And that means I can get multiple NPCs into this house, so that's going to be nice. Can't remember if I bought Dynasty Wood from the traveling salesman or not. Ooh, you know what I haven't tried? I haven't tried one of those spiral staircases that all the good builders in this game do. Might give that a go. It's nice enough, I guess. I guess I do have to... Yeah, I'm going to have doors at this level. It's maybe ambitious to be doing this when I don't have, like... Well, I guess I do have the painter, but if I'm going to make it look really nice, I may have to employ paint. But I don't have, like, a full complement of all the woods yet, either. Ooh, I did buy some Dynasty shingles and wood. That helps. So is this going to look good? Yeah, that looks alright. So I've managed successfully to stream every day this week, which is good. Wasn't entirely sure I'd have the energy, but I managed. Whether that will continue, I don't know. Well, it's definitely not. I'm not going to be able to stream every day going forward. I definitely have some evening plans next week. Whether I will make a schedule or not. I'm still not quite sure. Yeah, I'm actually gonna make this, like, thick. Yeah, that actually looks really nice. Do I want to add some shape to this? I kind of do. Uh-oh. They caught you. Yeah, I spent like an entire sweep playing Cookie Run every single day, and I can never allow myself to go back to that life. It would ruin me forever. Like, I genuinely don't care if there's, like, technically a fun game in it. I consider it so unethical and so potentially unhealthy for me that I just have to steer clear. Similar reason for why I never let myself play World of Warcraft. I have too much of an addictive personality. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this ceiling. You might be right. I haven't been super diligent about it. Ooh, no. I forgot there was a thing here. You are right. I got as far as using the shingles for the roof, but I didn't really... I might use, like, stucco or something. Like white stucco. Oh god, this is uneven as well. Fuck, yeah, no, you caught it. Just as I was. Let's see. One. Where did I... hang on. Where did I mess this up? 1, 2... Yeah, no, I think it is at this layer. This is 6, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of want it to be wider, actually, so I'm gonna extend it this side. Nah, that's worse. I was right the first time. Okay, that should be correct now. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Right, let's get thinking about materials properly now. So... wouldn't be good. I don't know how I would describe what kind of game this is. It's definitely a block game. It does consist of blocks. Maybe, don't know if I like that. Maybe if I let you some paint to tie this together, that might work. Guess I have to try at some point. Where'd I put the painter? Here? Yeah. It's okay. Don't know if I love it though. I've been streaming daily this week, but I'm not going to be able to continue that. I think I'm going to try to aim for like 3 days a week, maybe 4. I haven't played Dead by Daylight, but I am aware of it. That's a slightly weird thing to say. I think I'm gonna stream what I want to stream. Yeah, I don't like the way this Dynasty Wood is looking. I don't have a Discord, no. Do red bricks have, like, a different texture to grey bricks? No, they don't. Man, I do not know what I'm fricking doing here. These are kind of weird questions, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't have any of that stuff because I literally started streaming this week and I have, like, a full-time job. I'm getting that impression. These replies are, like, too coherent to be an actual bot, but I'm not gonna lie, you are, yeah, you're giving the vibe of, like, I'm a designer, and I can do stream graphics for you. But when I get round to that stuff, I intend to either do it myself or commission people I already know. Yeah. I wonder if I could get grass to grow at this depth, hopefully. Actually, no. I want to have, like, wood interiors to this. Oh, it's just occurred to me that walls are going to poke through if I... Damn it. What if I just go 2 thick walls? How about that? I love that. Actually, that's kind of interesting. I'll commit to that. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just get weird with it. I will say, it's been, like, I've mentioned this a little, but I have streamed before under, like, a different identity. And, when I did that, I didn't get so rapidly followed by so many, like, how do I put this kindly? Like, people looking to get in on a brand. I'm not quite sure why people would think that, like, a gay little troll is the kind of person to chase for, like, expanding your supposed graphic design business. But it is slightly weird. And it definitely did not happen before. I mean, don't even know if I'd be lying if I said that, to be honest. I haven't got political on this channel yet, but given that I'm on the human internet and not the troll internet, I can definitely say some things that would get me in trouble with Her Imperious Condescension's empire. But that's for another stream. What kind of walls do I want? I might just try all of the... Soup of slip is definitely not a euphemism for that I've heard before. I don't dislike it, though. I respect it. So I might have this on the ground floor. Never remember what the dynasty walls look like. Can you put them down? Actually, no. I should have these inset. Where did I put the... Oh, I didn't craft them yet. I'm like old school, so like, well, a certain type of old school, so the like euphemism that I default to is Sudoku. Okay. Starting to get somewhere. Don't know if I like that. Yeah, the single strip of white is kind of classy. Can I make a dynasty cup? There we go. It's technically a house already, actually, isn't it? I haven't been collecting paintings because I haven't got the inventory space for them, but we'll make do with what we've got so far. Actually, let's make a bookshelf. I always... wait, I can't. I don't have books. Doi. Just put some random furniture in there. Oh, wait. Oh, the fucking loom got burnt by the... That's annoying. I was like, there used to be something there. What was it? Get loomed, idiot. You're so right. Yeah, I'm going to put the guide in his own little room. Nearer to my crafting area. Sure, that's... Is there a dynasty chandelier? Dynasty, dynasty... Apparently not. I will make a clock, though. That would be nice. Do I not have that glass on me? Nope, that's the Ashwood clock. There it is. I'm going to use a different furniture set on the upper floor, but I don't know what yet. Actually, maybe I'm not. Walls here can be darker. Be good. Would white painted planked walls be? No, I think that's too dark. Painted boreal wood walls might be good, but I don't know if I have enough boreal wood. Or any, apparently. Did I not collect any? Fuck. Might actually be grey stucco walls. I could paint it with a more neutral colour, maybe. Yeah, I don't know what I think of that. Is that thing Genshin Impact? I think I am going to use ashwood walls after all. I don't think Hamish Steele is here anymore, but his husband is addicted to that game. And I am eternally commiserating him on that fact. Like I said, can never allow myself to play a gacha game again. I didn't even spend, like, much, like, money on Cookie Run. It was just, like, the time and the like, psychological ruination. I don't know if I think what I'm doing here is great, but until I think of something better, it's gonna have to do. I don't think ashwood walls are the correct choice here, but I can't be bothered to think of something better at this point in time. I will get some more paint. I want to make that, well, we'll see. Gray might have actually been the correct choice in the first place. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh wait, maybe... Teal was closer. Yeah, I'll figure out with different walls later. But I need some furniture, so what's it going to be? Can't remember what any of these look like. Oh, I don't think I have any marble. Or, God. God, I need to get my materials in order. But this is why I want to upgrade my storage, so that I can know what I'm missing. Because I also want to set up some farms. I like to have a little farm for each kind of wood. Yeah, I might just go for some basic furniture here. Oh, you need an anvil to make a chandelier. I thought it was the sawmill. Sure. Oh, gacha is from gachapon, and it refers to the mechanic of, like, you don't get a character, you roll for a character, for example. Like a gachapon machine is one of those, like it's got a bunch of little balls in it, basically, that have, like, toys or whatever inside them, and you, like, put in your money and turn a crank and you get, like, a random one of those. So rather than ever having, like, a certain thing, it's just like gambling, kind of, for the content in the game. I need a table. And Genshin Impact is like kind of the modern model of a gacha game. Alright, bit of a weird mix of furniture here, but it just about works. I can paint these furniture items, right? Let's find out. Okay, yeah. Unifies the colors a little more. And again, I don't know if I want that. Yeah, it definitely has that. Okay, let's get... Oh, wait, it needs one solid block. Fuck, I always forget that. There we go. Sweet. Mushroom pylon does work here. Okay, and now I want to make it look a bit nicer. So let's... There's the dryad. I want some grass seeds. Where did I put her? Actually, I might want something from the zoologist as well. Forget what it was though. Oh, the sakura saplings. I haven't solved it yet. I'm putting it off. There you are. Oh wait, I don't need these. I have the axe of regrowth now. Here. Did you find they helped? Good, I'm glad. I like being right. Yeah, they're really, really good. I mean, all of the, like, pillar weapons are good. Except for maybe the nebula pillar mage weapons. I feel they're kind of lacking. But maybe that's just me. Yeah, no, it's really nice. I do like how the sort of progression of the class system works, where at the start of the game, you don't really like get to pick a class, but as you go through the game, you get to specialize more and more until like at the very end you have like subclasses within classes, like all of the Shroomite sets for Ranger give you bonuses for different types of ranged weapons, and I think that's very, very cool. It kind of like lets you teach yourself about how that aspect of the game works. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, the Gauntlet's nice, but the Nebula Arcanum, I just, like, don't understand what the use case is meant to be. Like, it seems to be pretty much only good if you can use it against a very large target that isn't moving. So, a pillar. And, like, nothing else, because the homing is so slow. It just irks the shit out of me. Because everything else feels, like, really nicely balanced. I have no idea if these saplings are going to grow, but... Oh, they will. Okay, that was a quick answer to my question. If I use Dynasty Wood again, but... painted it. Where the frick is it? There. Dark, maybe. There's something I want to try, actually. Technique I saw in a video on YouTube where you put like a fake foundation underneath the building. I'll take this crafting bench with me. No, that's too dark. I am gonna take some white paint. No, the ashwood was actually nice. I think it's a bit too weird for this. So I'm just going to stick to stone platforms. Lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. It's doing this. Really? Always when I don't want this. Can't be asked to farm this one. I'm just gonna cope through it. That's certainly what is happening right now. You're not wrong. I kind of want like a wall that... has a vertical pattern to it. Woo! Well, I needed something interesting to happen in this stream. Oh, actually, I should. I'm not going to replant these herbs because I am going to put them all down in a bigger farm later, but I will make sure to harvest these. Do wish I had some boreal wood, but I wish I had some more bamboo, actually. Bamboo would be really good. The walls here. Didn't bring up the paint roller. Almost certainly not, but I wouldn't call it impossible. Ooh, yeah, that looks real classy, actually. Okay. Definitely want the palmwood walls for this. It's right under the door. That's that far over. That's one off. I think I like them being not right in the middle. No, I hate maces in general in this game. I get what you mean. Like, swinging it around you could theoretically be a way to keep the bees off, but... And also, I don't think there are just, like, good enough maces at this point. Maybe the Dripler Cripro if I want to go fishing at a blood moon, but I do not. Haven't actually thought how to incorporate our way down into this build. Sapling's gonna grow. Yeah. You not to be here anymore, specifically there. Yeah, I'll just let them fuck around on the other side. Oh, because, one of my favorite VTubers today announced that she's graduating. As in, she's quitting. And I'm extremely sad about it. It is not something I expect to be meaningful to everybody. Well, it had to happen eventually. Okay, grass and flowers do grow down here. That's good to see. It's going to be dark here. Yeah. Well, this has been the last, like, 6 months to a year have been kind of rough for a lot of VTuber fans, just because a lot of quite prominent people have graduated. But this one was, like, the first that was, like, one of my, like, big faves. And I, like, try to pretend I'm above all the sort of parasocial, like, celebrity worship stuff, but, I'm kinda not. Okay, no, this is gonna actually be good. I might put my area right under this big house. Maybe. My storage system likes to be taller than this now. Yeah, no, and like, the thing about this person is she's, like, I think you could say you'd say she's like one of us. She's super big into her own, like, dorky passions. She really likes, like, Japanese idols. And is definitely, like, never ashamed of the things she enjoys, so... You know, she said, like, yeah, I've had to go through this with, like, artists I like and idols and bands and groups that I loved, and... And she's, like, definitely a person who is, like, a direct inspiration for me to really try streaming again and try being a VTuber. So, I don't know. I just have to kind of accept it and keep on keeping on. It's also going to be slightly... Awkward is maybe making it sound weird, but, like, she did a... she's, like, a big Metal Gear Solid fan and did a playthrough of, like, the entire series, and her... and the VODs of that have been, like, my gym playlist. And it's gonna be really sad. No, it's sad knowing that I'm gonna be, like, continuing to work out to those, and knowing that, like, that's gonna be it. There isn't gonna be any more, like, ever, once I've got through them all. I was thinking about that. That was the first, like, point where it felt, like, real to me. Where I was like, ah, okay, yeah, this is a thing I'm gonna have to deal with. Oh, absolutely, but, like, it's to a much less parasocial degree, when it's just, like, an artist who was maybe even, like, gone before you knew about them, than, like, a streamer who, you know, like, even if like, you're not their friend, you can feel, like, more involved with them and closer to them than your traditional kind of celebrity. Actually really annoyed that this extra bit of lava has made itself known here, because now I have to deal with it. Really did not think through how I'm going to get down from here to hell. Might just make a really inelegant trapdoor. Actually, that's not so bad. Trapdoor, trapdoor, trapdoor. I think I'd like it more to the side. Yeah, I imagine Genshin will do that. I mean, it's like a relatively high fidelity 3D game. Yeah, I'll just use rope. Gonna put some lampposts down as well. Methinks. Where's the sand? Never remember where the lamppost goes. Here. I wasn't meowing. I wouldn't do that for free. Well, maybe I would. I don't know. I can't claim to be above it, necessarily. Ooh, I wanted to try painting the pylon. Wait, I have red paint already. Yeah, you can paint the base of the pylon, I guess. Actually, maybe brown would be nicer. It's a thought. Where did I put the brown paint? There. Have you yet ascertained why you heard meowing. Maybe. Why do you make it so uniform? To keep some contrast in colours, but oh well. Guess it works. Okay. Take some sunflowers, why not? Right. Gonna start on the old storage system now. So I need a bunch of chests. Oh yeah, I need to actually smelt the iron ingots. I hope I can remember how I like my sorting system to even go. So... Also, I don't know if it's tall enough. Maybe I will put it underground. Nah, I want to have it closer. Okay. Let's move all the crafting stations up first of all. I mean, Hollow is like the obvious choice because it's candy colored. God, I need to remember how I organize my shit, so... It's been so long since I've done this. Bars. I mean, yeah. That's pretty much what I meant. I mean... Rich mahogany looks like it has the tastiest foliage. Ores, gems. I'm getting distracted thinking about, like, what kind of fruit they drop, like, each kind of tree, but I know that's not really the question you're asking, unless it is. What else is in the, like, basic crafting materials category? Creature drops. Just make it so this is expandable, to be honest. I mean, some people are into that. Did I put my bug net away? I did. Okay, well now the fireflies have gone, so... Catch these. So I don't have to make marshmallows in the short term. Platforms, walls... Yeah, whatever. It does want to be one down. Ooh, traveling merchant. Oh, and I don't have my easy way to kill him. Yet. Have a life form analyzer, right? Yeah, I do. It's like a paint sprayer, though. DPS meter I have. Fine, pad thai. I know, I was just thinking I don't want, like, he's in the nice part. And I don't want to, like, break all my nice furniture. Figure something out. Maybe I can drop him through this trapdoor and work from there. Is there a way I can, like... No. Misclicked. Damn it. Come on. I'll do it later. Can't be bothered to deal with him now. Let's think more about what I actually need to worry about. So... natural blocks. Go in here. I did. I had heard that before, I just didn't remember it exactly from the lack of context. I mean, I remembered I had heard Obamna before, but the soda part was new to me. Your creature drop. I guess live animals would be a good thing to... Gems, you go in there. Need a herbs chest as well. no, the herbs chest needs to be in a different place because that needs to be next to my brewing setup. I'll put it here for now. God, this is already getting kind of full. Walls. I might put dye ingredients in their own chest, actually. Seeds, water box, seeds. Actually, you can go in the gems. I'll just put furniture in this for now. Niche can go here. Eating would probably be a good idea. You got any more of that good cheese and cheap caviar? party girl. Nice. Where did she move in? Oh, God. All the way over there. Nah. Yeah, but if it's good, what's the problem with being addicted to it? Fuck is the bucket? I'm gonna try and get this guy. Okay, well that's understandable. Got him. Okay, I'm gonna go shimmer this right now, actually. Or I forget. I mean, I guess I was talking about myself having an addictive personality earlier, so it's not like I should be encouraging you to enter into substance abuse, even if it is just cheese. What the? Why did I fall through that? Yay. Walls. Blocks. Walls. Blocks. Live animals. Plants. Dye. Ingredients. Plants. Okay, getting somewhere slowly. Furniture. Don't yet know what I'm going to do with all my relics. In the long run, anyway. I'm glad it does. I'll just make a casual equipment chest. Actually, no. No, I should make, at the very least, a weapons chest, an armor chest, let's go basic accessories. Put you in there for now. Make an ammo chest separately eventually, but for now, catch-all weapons is good enough. Need a vanities aisle as well. Okay. God, I end up needing so much storage just for the paints. I need one for banners. That's all there is in it for now. I'll separate the statues into critter statues and monster statues later. But it's more important that I just have it all basically laid out for the moment. And it's much easier to move all this stuff around after the fact when you've got it like organized in a basic fashion to start with, all in the same place. I have had a system worked out in the past, I just can't remember it exactly. I've used it a bit before, but I was watching some videos of like on YouTube of a guy who's like really good at building in Terraria, who uses it a lot. And it's really useful to, like, tie different kinds of blocks together. Like, there's so many wood blocks and walls that if you just paint them grey, just all look like different kinds of stone and suddenly fit together. And same with, like, painting other blocks brown and making them look like different kinds of wood. Seems really handy, so I want to try getting it. Yes, I think it is him, actually. seems like a good sort. I'm just going to put this here for now. Zombie, hello. Yeah, I'll just let all the brewing ingredients live together for the moment. Yeah, he's also where I got the, like, put a fake foundation under your buildings to make them look more real idea, which I really liked. Okay. God, I'm gonna end up doing one settlement. That's kind of amazing. But it was the one that needed the most work. I want to get my herb garden started now. I might put it over here. I might actually... Yeah, I'm going to take out the things that are used for brewing and make sure they're all in the right place. Ah. Don't I have enough for obsidian skin? Obsidian... My House of Waterleaf, for real. Guess it hasn't rained in a while. That is awkward, though. Yeah, I remember the one, like, specifically the one where you, like, leave just, like, a 1-block gap under, like, in front of your door, and then zombies just don't know what to do about that. That's pretty good. Do I have any waterleaf seeds? I don't think I did. Okay, I did have some seeds, so I can afford to break these plants. Yeah, maybe I'll make the herb garden over here. Take away all of this No, I've decided I want to put a big herb garden, like, basically in this space here. So I'm just clearing more room. Having terraformed this, like, cliff face, I'm probably going to make an entranceway into a huge chamber here with a bunch of planter boxes, for loads of all the different herbs. That's what I've done in the past. Potion, actually, I bet I do. I mean, that's not... I'm not going to make one fishing area with all the biomes. I prefer to have them just at my pylons. I think it's less of a faff, ultimately, to do that. I do have a mining potion. I would maybe consider doing like one unified fishing area in a normal seed. But the way you have to like get the biomes to work, I feel like I'd have to clear out like extra space. And I know I'm clearing out a lot of extra space just for what I'm doing now. But I don't know, it seems like it'd be more effort on a getficSedboi seed. I do love just digging. Don't know if you know this about me, but I love digging holes. This does still count as mushroom biome. No worries, man. You go to bed. You got to do what you got to do. You too. Always good to have you here. You have a good night. I like how one cactus grew on that in the 2 seconds since I left it. Don't mind me. Okay. So I think I'm going to wall off that big area to the side. And put down all my planter boxes. And plant my herbs. I need to make a little cubby hole for the guide next to my crafting gubbins. Actually, I haven't really thought through where he's going to go. That's slightly awkward. And I want to put walls around, like, behind all of this eventually as well. Just be really normal about it. Ideally, I'd like this to be longer rather than tall, but I can put 2 rows of each herb down. This is where I really wish I'd got the traveling salesman selling like the... Wait, did he? I've got a tool belt, I guess. But I would like some of the hand of creation components. All I've got is the paint sprayer, which isn't what I need at this second. But I'm actually running low on ashwood of all things. And I did completely depopulate the underworld of the center of the underworld of ash trees, so I got to be careful. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kinds of herbs. This is how tall. At least 40. Uh, 60. 70 would be a nice round number. Well, no, I'm not going to need to pull out of this stupid thing anyway. I'm the kind of person who complained to Red that you have to get like halfway through the progression of the whole game to get all of the planter boxes to nicely organize your fucking herbs. Like, I am that bitch. We're going to have a bit of a gap between these. To avoid accidentally planting things in the wrong boxes. Is this going to work? 1. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I think that's a bit too much. I'm gonna have room for all of them. Try this. It's not the end of the world if I have to change it later. And I still don't know if Blink Fruit grows faster in darkness or not. I still don't know if that's just basically an old wives' tale. So I've got 5 blocks in between. Yeah, that's correct. So I don't need to use all of these right now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Enchanted night crawlers. I'm taking those. Since I was all complaining about fishing bait. It's going for moon glow. What do I think of it? The enchanted night crawlers usually only spawn at night. I guess I knew that getficSedboi like splits up the like hostile monster spawns 50-50 between day and night spawns, but it didn't occur to me that that extends to critters. Rude. I need to buy more shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a door in there. Didn't think I had that much moon glow, to be honest. The aesthetic of this probably does clash a little bit with my nicely terraformed house, but I'll deal with it. Given that blink root is the bottleneck, I should make sure I have enough planter boxes left to plant all of it. And I clearly do not. That was silly of me. Way too many. A smart troll would have measured this herb chamber. Oh, I was actually really close. Again, not fucking counting. Okay. I'll relocate my little brewing station later. Okay. How did you end up down here? I need to also make a little spawn room for myself, along with the guide cell. Might worry about it later, if I'm perfectly honest. Yeah, I think I'm done with building for now. Well, yeah, fuck it. I'm going to try... I'm going to do some fishing since I got some nice bait. I'm going to see if I can finally beat Queen Bee. Snail, no, I'll convert you lot into... Where did I put the angler? Oh, geez, that was the Mystic Frog, and you can't even buy... There's something I can do. Okay, I'm definitely putting this... down here somewhere. Yeah, that's close enough. Should I put it in materials or tools? Yeah, I need to convert some powder into purifying powder, whatever it's called. Since you can't fucking buy it. Yeah, screw it. Don't care about you. Can't remember circumstances under which the Dryad normally lets you buy. Can you buy Crimson and Vile powder from the Dryad in like a Blood Moon or in a graveyard? Oh, jeez. can you do that on a getficSedboi world? I do not know. Yeah, these are... oh, they're sapphires. I thought they might be diamonds. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reference some of my older worlds to see what the exact details of my usual item organization are, because I couldn't quite remember all of it. But at the very least, having it all in the same place and mostly laid out helps a bunch. Okay. Yeah, and this pond still isn't full size for fishing. Oh yeah, I learned to my surprise the last couple days that apparently the Dungeon Meshi anime is out. Had it pegged as one of those things that was just like in the future. So I guess I can watch that. I also did get the latest translated volumes of the manga. I think up to like volume 12 is what's been translated into English. Unfortunately got spoiled on one panel. I won't say what it was, but... and I don't know, like, to what extent it was like a big plot spoiler, but it was definitely a impactful looking moment. Usually I don't get spoiled on things like this at all, because I just don't follow people who are in the habit of posting spoilers, but I guess in this one instance, somebody decided to do so. And like, because I don't usually post spoilery people, I don't like filter out spoiler tags on Tumblr or Twitter or anything. But hopefully that manga still has a lot to surprise and shock me with. I am going to get the underground and Kevin's quest fish here, right? I think it's just because my fishing power is low. Oh yeah, I'm getting partial. You get partial ocean fishing in unintuitive locations in getficSedboi worlds as well. At least I'm getting a cave fish. That was the other thing I wanted. Just want a few more endurance potions. Come on. You know what, I actually am going to... just drain a bit more water into my pond. That's not a sea dweller euphemism, by the way. Or maybe it is. You know what, I don't actually... I can't claim to know. Maybe on different parts of the planet. I think I saw water around here. Great, yeah. Might as well. Literally just doing this because it's slightly more interesting than fucking water duping. But okay, that has actually improved my fishing power by a little bit. There we go. Oh, do I really have 2 double jumps on this? Huh. Actually, since I've got that... Is this even crafty? I can't remember. Oh, yeah. It's kind of better. Yeah, I do get more height in total. The tsunami in a bottle is a dog water double jump, but combining it with the balloon makes it good. Accessories go. Decent bait as well. That's good to have. So, I'll give her another 3 tries. Need more. Need more what? Iron skin, iron skin. And swiftness. think I had iron skin. Screw it. More fish dinners. Shrimp is good food. And sell the rest. Keep the jellyfish though. It's nice to put them in a bottle as furniture. Okay. Alright. Bee time. I forgot the fucking summons. Absolute fucking donkey. And what was the other thing? Honey bottles. I love doing that. Okay. Remember what hotkey everything's on. Well, let's do it, I guess. Being weird. That's what I meant. Dang it. Queen. World's rudest skeleton. I think I managed to juke that with the Shield of Cthulhu. I dashed into her and didn't take any damage from her charge, which is nice. Give it a rest. Oh, that was just bullshit. She's just not supposed to move that way. Brought that one upon myself. I hate it when I get cornered by her while she's shooting the bees. Might expand this arena a little more, actually. That top left corner vexes me. Oh, I lost my fucking honey. Wow, wow, okay. Wow, okay. 3 of them. And a nymph! What is this? God. Just completely blanked and forgot I was fighting the nymph. Jegus. Oh my god. It never fucking ends with you people, does it? I shouldn't be too heavily with my ammo. Come on. I know you want to come down. Okay, never mind. I bet that crawdad is going to make itself known at the worst possible moment. Okay, I was going to say she just wasn't doing her bee attack. Okay, can you chill with the bees, please? Why are you moving like this? It's not good. Okay, can we be normal, please? It's going to be another one of those. No! Oh, I saw it coming! She just gets so fucking bullshit at the end. It's just, her pattern stops making any sense. Okay, that fucking lava pit keeps fucking me up. I have had enough. Okay, I should have enough ammo for one more attempt at least. Oh, you have my money. Maybe the banner regen. Nah, I really just don't like it more than any of these other items I have equipped. Trying that again. She starts moving unpredictably if you like get too close to her when she's shooting bees. Oh, really nice timing. Right as I'm going for the honey bucket. Deeply antisocial behavior. Ugh. Well, I feel like that was worse than last time, actually. I'm gonna do one more fishing quest and then call it. Oh, that's a really annoying one. Wow. I'm probably not going to have time to finish this quest, but whatevs. Just want to get some small progress. It'd be nice to get an aglet out of one of these crates. Oh, iron crate. So like I mentioned, I'm not going to be streaming every night after this. It was kind of just a goal for this week. Gonna have a think about how much time I have after this. And I probably can ordinarily manage 2 human weekdays. And at least 1 day on human weekends. But it might fluctuate from week to week. We'll see. Might do a schedule over the weekend. Might line up something other than just this as well. I might try some Terraria speedruns. I might also try and get back into the old Pizza Tower speedruns. Since, as I've mentioned this, but I haven't done any of that since the like major patches. Mostly the Halloween patch. Because a lot of stuff's changed since then. But it would be fun to try and get a run on the leaderboards, even if it's bad. And then I've got a starting point to work from in the future. But I also may decide that I do not have the energy for these things and just continue with something this, which is relatively chill. Because speedrunning definitely has a bit more of a demand in terms of energy from me. Do I even get ocean? I get some. Because I got like shrimp here, and that's an ocean fish. But maybe like it feels like less than 25% or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set up a pylon and a fishing spot on the surface, aren't I? I don't have the mechanics, so I don't have junction boxes, so I can't place blocks in midair. And I'd need to be like really high above the ground for it not to be corrupted. Oof. God, this world, man. Alright, next fishing quest. Try something easier. You know what? I think that's actually works just fine. Fuck's sake. Still not giving me anything good. I've still got a few more quests to go before I start getting the good goods. Just to get some food. Tell you what I'm going to do next in this game, though. Go back to some of my old worlds and cross-reference my best storage systems, because I want this to be... I want to have this laid out a bit more nicely. Game. But, yeah, we'll decide when that's going to be next week. Definitely not Monday. Tuesdays are maybe. I might try and squeeze something in this weekend, though. But in the meantime, I actually have someone I want to raid. So it's been an extremely long time since I did this. Oh. Well, okay, we're not raiding, because apparently their raid settings do not allow me to raid at this time, but I'm heading over to my squirrel friend Squeaky's channel. So if anyone's there, I'd love to see you there too. And I'd also hope to see you here next time, whenever that is. So good night. Have a good weekend. And don't get cold. Bye.